Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Adam with AK Lighting, here to help you install and or improve your own landscape lighting. Well, in today's video, I'm going to go over my thoughts of the Volt Lighting Company. This is a question I actually get asked a lot on my channel. It's the product that I recommend the most, but people ask me what my thoughts are compared to all these other professional lighting products, brands, companies out there. And so in this video, I'm going to explain my thoughts on Volt Lighting. And with that being said, I'm going to jump right into the video. Alright, so in this video I'm going to go over my thoughts about Volt Lighting. Again, like I said, it's the product that I recommend most on my channel, and that is because for the longest time you'd either get Home Depot or Lowe's lights, or maybe even Amazon lights that are cheap, made of plastic or really poor quality aluminum, or you buy these really expensive professional lights that were hundreds of dollars per fixture, and there really wasn't any in-between option out there. Then Volt Lighting came into the picture. They made it very accessible for people like you. So for a DIYer, it's perfect. You can get it really easily and at an affordable price, but how good is the quality? And that's the thing that I want to talk about in this video. And before I jump in, I want to just show you what the background of where I'm at looks like. This is one of my favorite places. I haven't recorded a video in this spot for a long time, and I figured it'd probably be a good time to do it. So this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be Little Italy, and it's just a really fun location. There's a lot of other homes back there. Anyway, so Volt Lighting. Now, Volt Lighting, in terms of quality, I don't like all of their products, and they've definitely gotten better over the years. There were some products that they used to sell that I absolutely loved, and they no longer sell those anymore. And they kind of went from selling a ton of different variety of lights to honing down to a few selections. Like, I'm pretty sure they used to have like maybe 100 different options, and you can't find those anymore. But the lights that they have, I think, are a very good choice on their part. There are some that I don't like in terms of quality, like the Fat Boy. I think that is one of the worst brass lights you could possibly get. The brass is very thin, and then the inside of the fixture is very big. So if you accidentally hit the light, let's say you're walking by it and you kick it, the bulb will fall over inside the fixture, which is very odd because all other fixtures are tighter inside, so the bulb doesn't have any wiggle room. So that's probably the worst option. A lot of people will buy that because it is the cheapest option. So I'm gonna put that one aside, but for all the other options, I love a lot of their spotlights, their path lights. Floodlights they could work on. A lot of brass lights are pretty similar, so in terms of quality, I think Volt is just a little bit thinner than most professional lights, but it's still a product that will last easy 10, 15 years. And a lot of times that's all you need is 10 to 15 years, because you're either going to move to another home, or maybe by that time you're going to get new landscaping. So 10 to 15 years is a really good lifespan of lights. So in terms of the product itself, of the fixtures, I'd give it a solid A-. I think it's a really good quality and thickness. It could be thicker, it could be a little bit better, but in terms of the price and the quality, I think you're buying a very good option. I know a lot of people are worried about making sure that they choose the right fixtures, of like this has to be the perfect decision. This is a great option. So if you are doing it yourself, it is a great option for you. Now, in terms of the bulbs, that is a completely different category, and I'd give it about a B, B-, because it is not made extremely well. They burn out pretty quickly, so after about 2-3 years, you should expect them to burn out. They don't have some of the things inside of the bulb that makes it professional, so it's more of a cheaper bulb that's sold for more money than it's worth, if that makes sense. So I would expect that bulb to be around $10 or $11 instead of $20 or $25 that it is. So that's kind of my thoughts on the bulbs. You can get better bulbs out there. Now, the challenging part for a DIYer is you could get better bulbs out there, but how? How do you get them? And that's something that you are then stuck with, because it's very hard to get access to better bulbs or even better fixtures. So for the price that it is, for the accessibility that it is, it's hard to say no to buying those bulbs or buying those fixtures. So hopefully what I said makes sense. I know I talk a lot about Volt lighting, and that is, again, because it's just so much easier to get those fixtures, and they do have great customer service. Their warranty is lifetime. Now, I guess that's another thing I want to talk about. Just because it says a lifetime warranty doesn't mean that they'll cover it for free for the life of that fixture. A lot of times Volt will change their products, so if they don't have that particular product in stock anymore because they don't sell it anymore, then they can't warranty it. So that's something that's happened to me in the past, where I used to install a different version of the Volt lights that they don't sell anymore, and I can't get them warranted. So that's just something to think about. I know sometimes people look at that lifetime warranty and go, oh my gosh, that is the best warranty I've ever seen. But 10, 15, 20 years from now, that might not be a thing for that fixture. And the last thing about the warranty and just maintaining your lighting system, when you install these lights yourself, you're the one that needs to take care of the lights. You need to fix it, maintain it, all that stuff. Whenever it breaks, you're the one that needs to worry about the warranty. And so that's something that just to keep in mind. So when you buy lights from Volt or wherever, that it's on you to do it, because most companies, if something breaks or you need it replaced or anything, they will not come out and fix the lights for you, repair it or anything, because they're not the ones that installed it. So just remember that it's all on you to make sure that you repair, maintain it, and take care of those lights. All right, so to recap what I talked about, I think the product of Volt lighting, I give it a solid A- in terms of comparing it with other professional lights. It's not the best. There are better lights, but it does work really well, and it is a good brand, good quality. In terms of the bulbs, I give it a solid B-, because there are a lot better bulbs out there. In terms of accessibility, I'd give it an A. It's really easy to buy those bulbs, so that's hard to say no to. And then with the warranty, it's a great warranty for the products that they have, and if it changes, then the warranty will no longer be effective. But overall, I think Volt lighting, I give it a solid B+ for a company and the product and all that. So it's not the best. There are better companies, there are better products, but I think it is a great option. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, put it in the comment section below and I'll make a video on it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.